brother. I shot him. 330, 335, 344's down. I've been hit. I got stabbed.
Estos son los momentos en que la policía se enfrenta a la tragedia en el cumplimiento de su deber. En Billings, Montana, los agentes respondieron a una llamada de secuestro el 2 de marzo de 2022 que culminó en una tragedia inesperada.
We're going back eastbound on St. Mike's, passing Pacheco.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car right now! What is he? Is he in the car?
No, he went that way.
Come here. Get down, get down. Let me check you. Get in the car.
Okay.
Get in the car, get in the car.
Esta espantosa escena comenzó con una mujer en un estacionamiento pidiendo auxilio a gritos, afirmando que un hombre la tenía retenida a punta de cuchillo en su auto y suplicando a un transeúnte que llamara al 911 antes de marcharse. En cuestión de minutos, la policía llegó al lugar para detener el secuestro.
Yeah, female approached a calling party, said that there was a male in her car with a knife that wouldn't get out. Female got back in the car, they both took off, the whole female and the man should be in that car. She was screaming to call the police, but the police still left the apartment.
26, trying to keep the location updated for SO and SP.
We're going back eastbound on St. Mike's, passing Pacheco. We're being in and out of traffic. Copy that one. 254, you go ahead, I got calls. Let's just make sure that the third officer goes and gets 49, please. Meanwhile, you guys stay on it, please. Santa Fe, notify the SO and SP, please.
Mientras los agentes se acercaban, el coche del sospechoso invadió el carril contrario y circuló a gran velocidad en sentido contrario, obligando a otros conductores a esquivarlo. Con la vida de alguien en peligro, los agentes continuaron la persecución a pesar del creciente riesgo.
Over I-25, maintain over I-25, and just be flipping around now, and we're going to be oncoming traffic. You're going to be on to oncoming traffic going over I-25. Now he's headed on to I-25, wrong direction, and he's going to be headed on to the French Road.
Esos fueron los últimos momentos del oficial Robert Duran. Chocó fatalmente contra el auto de un civil que venía en sentido contrario, dejándolo sin vida en el acto. El civil, un bombero jubilado llamado Frank Lobato, también falleció instantáneamente. Todo sucedió tan rápido que ni siquiera el compañero de Robert pudo asimilar lo ocurrido.
Some water, brother?
Mientras él guardaba luto, otros agentes seguían vigilando al sospechoso, cuyo coche también se había estrellado a poca distancia.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car right now! Let me see your hands! Walk to me! Where is he? Where is he? Walk back to me! Walk back to me now! Come back, where is he?
He went that way.
What is he? Is he in the car?
No, he went that way.
Come here. Get down, get down. Let me check you. Get in the car.
Okay.
Get in the car, get in the car. Let me see, I need to check you. I need to check you for weapons.
Okay.
Where's he at? Who is it?
His name is Mark. He's my boyfriend.
Does he have any weapons?
Yes, he does.
What does he have?
He has a gun.
Where's he at?
He went running.
He ran?
Yes, he did.
Okay, stand by. So I have the victim right now in the back of my car. She's saying it's her boyfriend, unknown of the name yet. He's got 1080 with a gun, went into these bushes right here.
La mujer en apuros, identificada como Janine Jaramillo, fue rescatada por un agente, pero hasta entonces, los policías desconocían que les estaban mintiendo. Solo durante el interrogatorio salió a la luz la verdad. Janine había protagonizado el mismo incidente 7 meses antes, contándoles a los agentes la misma historia.
And he ran the other way.
Ran what other way?
Like, the car, let me see. He ran to the left-hand side.
Where's he at?
He went
He
running.
ran?
Yes, he did.
What's he wearing?
He's wearing a red shirt also, with black jeans.
What's he wearing?
He's wearing a red shirt and another black jacket.
A red shirt and a black jacket?
En ambas ocasiones, orquestó todo el incidente para provocar una persecución policial mortal, inventando una historia de secuestro sobre un novio que nunca existió. Solo que esta vez, su arriesgada broma le costó la vida a un oficial eficiente. En consecuencia, Janine fue acusada de 2 cargos de asesinato en primer grado y sentenciada a más de 60 años de prisión sin libertad condicional. A continuación tenemos que ir a Stockton, donde los oficiales fueron a responder a una llamada al 911 que salió muy mal rápidamente. En la mañana del 11 de mayo de 2021, el Departamento de Policía de Stockton recibió 2 llamadas de auxilio desde la cuadra de Lucero Way, reportando a un hombre por violencia doméstica grave.
Yeah, I think the people across the street need some help. Like medical help or the police? Yeah, it's the number. And what do you see or what do you hear? They're screaming, yelling, the windows are shaking. Is everything okay? I think my man is going crazy over there. He's been acting really strange the last couple of days. I just think... Is he white, black, Hispanic, Asian? He's black. But I don't really know what's going on, but I see the windows shaking, the ladies screaming, yelling for help. I'm not sure. I think the kids may be at school, but it looks pretty serious over there.
Hubo 2 llamadas de diferentes personas y en ambas informaron haber escuchado gritos violentos provenientes de la casa de al lado. Una de ellas declaró que la camisa de una mujer estaba rasgada y que 2 mujeres, entre ellas una pequeña, parecían estar sangrando. El oficial Jimmy Inn y su compañero Pancho Freer llegaron rápidamente al lugar para investigar, pero en el momento en que el oficial Inn llamó a la puerta esperando una conversación, su cámara corporal grabó algo escalofriante.
Please.
Hey, police.
Sin previo aviso, el hombre de la casa abrió fuego a quemarropa contra el agente Inn. Este se desplomó al instante y se escucharon varios tiros en su cámara corporal. Su compañero, Pancho, respondió rápidamente dando tiros de vuelta.
Hello.
Shots fired, shots fired. Partner's down. Jimmy, you all right? 58 shots fired, my partner is down. Code 3 now.
2 days for 58?
Shots fired, my partner is down. Jimmy? Jimmy, stay with me!
El hombre entró corriendo a la casa como si intentara esconderse, pero no era así. Al instante salió de nuevo, tomando a su hijo pequeño como rehén.
58, I need units code 3. He's strangling the kid and my partner is down. Let the kid go! Let him go! Let him go! Let go of the kid!
El agente Freer disparó letalmente al atacante mientras una persona lo derribaba por la espalda. El pistolero, Lance Lowe, de 30 años, tenía antecedentes de violencia doméstica y ese pasado violento terminó ese día. Pero, trágicamente, el agente Jimmy Inn no sobrevivió al tiroteo. El siguiente caso nos lleva a Houston, donde los agentes fueron enviados a la casa del sospechoso con una orden de arresto. pero lo que encontraron les dejaría cicatrices mucho más profundas de lo que imaginaban.
Josh, you good? You good? No, I'm hit. Let's go get Bill. Somebody get Bill. Bill, can you come back?
El 20 de septiembre de 2021, alrededor de las 7:30 de la mañana, 6 agentes del Departamento de Policía de Houston se dirigieron a detener a Dion Ladet, de 31 años. Había sido acusado de 2 delitos relacionados con drogas en 2020. Pero cuando la policía llamó a la puerta, no fue él quien respondió.
Houston police, come to the door. Something just hit the door. Yep. Good morning. Hey, we have a warrant for Dion. Ma'am? Where's Dion? Is he awake? Dion, step out here. Is he awake?
Ma'am.
Ma'am. Yeah, step out here. Okay. Dion, step on out here. You got to take care of some warrants. No.
Where is he? Where is he? Yeah,
No, I do not see him. Dion, you need to step out. It's Houston police.
I got you. You got eyes on him?
No, I do not see him.
Is Dion inside?
You need to step out. It's Houston
Is
police.
Dion inside? Is he upstairs? He's supposed to be right here.
Dion. She looked back there towards the back, so. Dion, it's Houston police. Let's do this thing. Whoa! Ah! Shit! Oh! Good? No, I'm hit.
Josh, you good? You good?
No, I'm hit. I'm hit.
Let's go get Bill. Somebody get Bill.
En cuanto comenzaron los disparos desde el interior de la casa, el sargento Charles Vance recibió un disparo, pero aún así logró arrastrarse hasta ponerse a salvo. Solo el agente William Bill Jeffrey no pudo. Resultó gravemente herido y se desplomó al instante en el umbral. Sin embargo, el tiroteo duró apenas un minuto.
He's down, but I can't see him.
El oficial Jeffrey ya se encontraba en estado grave y trágicamente cuando llegó al hospital ya había fallecido. Desafortunadamente, los oficiales de San Luis se encontraron en una situación casi idéntica, pero lo que sucedió a continuación pondría a prueba su valentía y sus límites.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Are you okay, Steve?
Hit in the head and arm.
Detectives del Departamento de Policía de San Luis rastrearon una camioneta SUV involucrada en 4 robos recientes en la ciudad hasta un hombre de 35 años, Edward Giron. El 10 de mayo de 2021, 6 agentes procedieron a arrestarlo por posesión de bienes robados. Pero en el momento en que Edward se negó a abrir la puerta, los agentes se dieron cuenta de que les esperaba un día largo.
Going hot. Police department, search warrant, open the door, we're gonna force entry. Giron? Edward, Giron. Edward, open the door. Edward, it's the police department, open the door. Edward, come out here.
La primera alcanzó al detective Luca Benedetti, dejándolo sin vida al instante. Pero Edward siguió tirando contra los agentes desde la escalera, arrebatándole el arma a Luca, la cual hirió a otro agente, Steve Orozco, en el brazo y la cabeza. Ante la creciente violencia, un agente sacó un arma más potente para defenderse.
Are you okay, Steve?
Hit in the head and arm.
I think so. He came out, he pointed his gun at me.
El oficial creyó haber abatido a Edward, pero este seguía vivo y desesperado. No quería ser capturado bajo ninguna circunstancia, así que tomó una decisión extrema. Edward se quitó la con el del detective Luca. Posteriormente, los agentes recuperaron todos los objetos robados de su apartamento, pero el incidente le costó la vida al agente Luca Benedetti y dejó secuelas permanentes al agente Steve Orozco. En el siguiente incidente, una parada rutinaria en Tennessee se convirtió en una lucha por la supervivencia.
I don't smoke weed.
Okay,
I've never been around weed.
Okay.
That's
I didn't say you did. I didn't say that. And then you're going to go to jail.
I don't smoke marijuana.
So you can either step out of the car or I can pull you out of the car.
Step out the car.
No, sir.
Please don't do this to me. You're about to get it again.
You're going to get it, Kenny.
Please.
Kenny.
Please.
Help! Help! I've been shot. I've been shot. Help! 335.
El 8 de febrero de 2024, la joven agente Shelby Eggers del condado de Blount detuvo a Kenneth DeHart por conducir en sentido contrario. Al ser interrogado, DeHart dio una razón peculiar para su infracción de tráfico.
Sheriff's office. I stopped you not because you were all over the road.
I'm sorry. I didn't notice it. I just put my hair up.
Putting your hair up?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink or anything?
Oh,
tonight?
hell no.
Okay.
No. I'm literally just
like
leaving. No, I'm just leaving Sevierville.
Okay.
Just got back from Gatlinburg Pittman.
Cool.
Just got a phone with my son. I said, son, you should have came home because he hurt his knee right back the GP game. And I literally just got the phone with him.
Okay.
Seguía dándole al oficial Eggers detalles innecesarios solo para parecer convincente y desviar su atención del asunto principal. Pero mientras seguía hablando, el oficial de repente intuyó que la verdad era otra.
I'm going to tell you this. I am going to have you step out and hang out with me.
Step out for what?
So, I smell weed in the car. Have you ever smoked weed in this car?
I don't smoke or nothing.
Okay, you don't smoke or nothing?
No.
Has anybody ever smoked in the car?
Nobody. This is
Okay.
my grandma's car.
Okay,
That's
I got
just
you.
bogus, man.
Okay.
Man.
Well, I smell it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you step out and hang out with me. Okay. My partner's going to get here. We'll search as long as everything's good. I'll get you home.
There ain't no weed in here. Nobody
Okay.
smokes weed. Don't do me like that now.
Okay. Don't do you like what?
She trying to say she smells weed, man. I'm like, you know I don't smoke weed. Nobody I know smoke weed.
Okay. I didn't accuse you of smoking
I
weed.
just got my kids' backpacks and food. We literally just went to...
Okay. Okay.
Exactly. It's been a leather.
Okay.
It's never been smoked in
Like it's me, man. I'm black, and they just being messy.
It ain't got nothing to do with that, brother.
I guarantee you run a dog right here. We won't open a dog on this car.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sit right here.
Our
and
dogs
let
don't.
you run the dog
Our
on
dogs
this
don't
car.
hit on weed, and there's not a dog coming out here. It's me and my partner.
Well, I'm not. I'm refusing to.
No,
search.
there's no refusing. So when
I'm
I smell
refusing to
so when I
search,
smell
man.
when I smell the odor of marijuana, I have probable cause to search the vehicle.
I need you to get a
So there's-
dog, ma'am. I'm refusing to search. I don't know why they're doing this, ma'am. I'm just trying to go home. I literally just left your house. I literally just took a video so I could show you everything that everybody did with the paint and everything in the toilets, and they just pulled me over for no reason. They see my fucking hair put up. I'm black with dreads, and they pulling this mess for no reason.
It ain't got nothing to do with that, brother.
Does, 'cause
I couldn't see
all
when
my
I pulled
kids'
you
life,
over.
Nobody smokes weed. I don't smoke weed.
Okay,
I've never
Kenny.
been around weed.
Okay.
That's
I didn't say
bogus.
you did. Go ahead and step out for me, Kenny.
I'm not stepping out. I'm refusing to search.
Okay, you're refusing to step out of the vehicle?
I'm refusing to search, man.
Okay,
I
so
don't
step out of the
smoke
vehicle.
marijuana.
Step out of the vehicle.
Oh,
Come back
ma'am.
here and stand with me.
I'm not.
335. I got one refusing to get out of the car.
I need
Just
you to get
step
a dog.
out.
Just get a dog.
I don't have a dog. I don't have a dog
Please
to get.
get a dog,
okay?
ma'am.
Cuando otro agente, el ayudante Greg McCowan, acudió en ayuda del agente Eggers, la situación se volvió aún más tensa.
I just need you to step out of the car, Kenny.
I'm refusing to search, man.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen if you don't step out of the car. We're going to have to drag you out of the car, and then you're going to go to jail.
Step out the car.
No, sir.
You can step out the car, or I'm pulling you out of the car, Kenny.
She asked you to get out of the car.
Get out of the car, brother.
Y'all said it smell like weed. I need you to get a dog, please.
No, we don't have to have a dog when it smells like weed, brother. Get out of the car.
Marijuana in this
Okay.
car.
I'm gonna tell you one more time, Kenny. Get out of the car.
I can't, ma'am.
You
I'm
can't?
recording this.
Okay,
I'm
you can
telling you
record it.
right now.
That's fine. I'm recording too. I've recorded this whole interaction. Go ahead and get
But
out
I'm
of the car.
not doing nothing wrong.
You were on the wrong side of the road, Kenny.
I was not on the wrong side
You were
of the road.
driving on the wrong side of the road, brother. Get out of the car.
Side of the road.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
I'm not. No, don't touch my car.
Get out of the car.
No, you can't do that.
Get out of the car.
Do that. You can't do this, man.
Get out of the car.
You can't do this. Get your hands off of me, man. Please.
Now.
Please get your hands off of me, please. Please.
Get out of the car.
I'm asking
Get
you
out
to
of the car.
please stop.
Get out of the car
I'm
now.
not doing nothing wrong.
Get out of the car.
Please.
Now.
Please, I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Out of the
Get out of the car.
Why are you doing this to me?
Get out of the car, man.
We got one taser point.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Get out of the car, Kenny.
This is not my car. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
I didn't say it was your car. Get out of the car, Kenny. Go ahead, hit him.
Get out of the car, bro.
I didn't do nothing.
Get
I didn't do nothing.
Get that
Kenny, you
seatbelt
better
on.
open the
Please
door.
don't do this to me.
You're about to
Please.
get it again.
You're gonna get it
Please.
in, Kenny.
Please.
Kenny.
Please stop. Let me talk to my member of my
I just got tased. Help! Help! I've been shot. I've been shot. Help! 330, 335, 344's down. I've been hit. Suspect fled back towards town on Severe Road. I've been shot. I need your help.
Can I do anything?
Yes, get out. I need your help.
Tell me what you need me to do.
I gotta get this on to help my partner. Help me twist this, please.
I got you.
Twist it really tight. Twist it again. Oh my God. Okay. Twist it again. Twist it as hard as you can, okay?
I got you.
That's good. Put it in the thing.
It's there.
Okay. Oh my God.
Here, there.
335. I've got a tourniquet applied.
Have you got
I'm trying to get to
something
344. So the suspect's gone. He went
He went that way.
I gotta get to my partner.
De Hart disparó al agente Greg McCown, dejándolo sin vida en el acto, y huyó del lugar. La agente Eggers tuvo la suerte de recibir solo una bala en el muslo derecho. Sobrevivió. De Hart fue arrestado en Knoxville después de una búsqueda que duró 5 días y ahora enfrenta más de una docena de cargos, incluyendo asesinato en primer grado, intento de asesinato en primer grado y posesión de armas. El siguiente caso sigue a otro joven agente que no tuvo tanta suerte. Era el 12 de enero de 1998. El agente Kyle Dinkheller del condado de Lawrence detuvo a un hombre por exceso de velocidad, pero las cosas se descontrolaron de inmediato.
Sir, get back. What are you calling? Sir, get back. Now. Get back. Get back. Sir, get back now. No. Get back. Fuck you. Sir, get back. No. I'm telling you now. Get back, sir. Sir, get back. Sir, I am a goddamn Vietnam combat veteran. Step back. And I am not. Sir, fuck you. Sir, step back now. Get back. Get back. Get back now. 1078, radio 1018. Sir, step back now.
Con tan solo 22 años, el agente Dinkheller se contuvo de agredir a un hombre de la edad de su padre, incluso después de que éste lo empujara con fuerza en el pecho. Desafortunadamente, la situación estaba a punto de empeorar. El agresor también era veterano de Vietnam.
Drop the gun now!
Sin previo aviso, el hombre abrió fuego sin piedad contra el agente. Armado únicamente con su pistola reglamentaria, el agente Dinkler no pudo hacer frente a un veterano de guerra con entrenamiento militar en un tiroteo. Como resultado, ocurrió lo impensable. El exmilitar tardó solo unos segundos en acabar con la vida del joven oficial. Para cuando llegaron los demás agentes, el sospechoso ya había huido, dejando atrás el cuerpo sin vida de Kyle Dinkler.
God! No, Kyle! No! Kyle! Kyle, no! 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 God damn it! Get him up here, 1018! You bet he's down, he's bad! Get him up here! Get him up here! No, Kyle, no! No!
El ases no fue identificado como Andrew Brannan, quien fue capturado después de un breve tiroteo al día siguiente. A pesar de las afirmaciones de que el TEPT de la guerra de Vietnam dejó a Andrew mentalmente inestable, fue declarado culpable de asesinato, sentenciado a fallecimiento y ejecutado por inyección letal en 2015. Desafortunadamente, el 19 de febrero de 2021, los oficiales del condado de Tulare, California, se enfrentaron a una emboscada terrible. Agentes de policía acudieron al Parque Nacional Sequoia tras recibir un aviso sobre un individuo que amenazaba a turistas con una pistola de 9 milímetros. Incluso pinchó la rueda del coche de los turistas para impedirles la huida. Sin embargo, al ver llegar a los agentes, el atacante subió a un Toyota Prius blanco aparcado cerca y se dio a la fuga, dando inicio a una larga y peligrosa persecución.
Westbound 198, speeds approximately 90, approaching Long Drive.
Slowing down, slowing down.
Copy, passing the meters and slowing down.
He's off the road driving in the...
He's leg bailing, going south from his vehicle.
Leg bail south.
El sospechoso terminó en un huerto cerca de Woodlake, donde dejó el coche y se escondió entre las plantas. Los agentes se desplegaron, rastreando la zona en su búsqueda. Mientras tanto, una agente de la patrulla de carreteras acudió sola a buscarlo, sin darse cuenta de la situación en la que se encontraba.
Can you advise ETA? ETA.
Fresno 676, I'm still out with the vehicle. TSSO units continued.
Copy, still out.
X-ray copy, Southeast, copy, TC unit, deal.
Please have TCSO set up perimeter.
Al oír el grito del agente seguido de los tiros, otros agentes acudieron inmediatamente a ayudar, y lo que sucedió después fue trágico.
I got shots fired coming from the orchard. One just went over our heads.
Shots fired from the orchard. One went over the unit's head.
One down! One down! Don't move! Stay where you're at! Come up with me! Stand down! Lay down! Lay down! Facing east! All the way! Lay down!
One suspect down. I've been hit. I need ambulance. 6 needs ambulance. I've been hit.
West 76 Charles, suspects down, we're moving in. Line of fire is to the north.
Officers, direction of fire is going to be northbound from the suspect vehicle.
Go ahead, you up.
Right there!
Stay with me. You got this.
Get on the radio. We got one in custody. Weapon recovered.
Visalia 60 Charles. One in custody. Weapons recovered.
Al ser acorralado por los agentes, el pistolero finalmente se entregó, pero antes ya había herido en el hombro a una agente de la patrulla de carreteras de California con 20 años de servicio. Su herida era tan grave que fue trasladada en helicóptero al hospital de inmediato, lo que finalmente le salvó la vida. Los investigadores identificaron al atacante como Marvin Joseph Chan, de 26 años, quien tenía un historial delictivo grave. En 2006, él y otros 2 apuñalaron a un joven durante una discusión, lo que derivó en cargos por intento de asesinato y lesión con arma letal y una prohibición de por vida para poseer armas. Si te están gustando estos casos policiales, apóyanos suscribiéndote y te aseguramos traer más contenido como este.